So our hero finds himself in a strange land. For me, that land actually was Manhattan. No, it's weird here. There's concrete and people. No cows whatsoever. No cows. I tried. I didn't see any cows. But one of my first auditions out here actually was to play Anthony in John Doyle's Sweeney Todd, where everybody had to play the instruments. And I grew up, I was a total band geek. And so I was like, oh, I play clarinet, I play trumpet, I play piano, I play guitar, I play didgeridoo. I owned 2 accordions. I didn't know how to play them, but I fucking owned 2. Dude, who owns 2 accordions? I don't know. My agent gives me like a 3-month heads up, and he's like, look, they think they want to go with a cello player for Anthony. And I was like, but I don't play cello. I'm like, but I can learn. I'm 22, 23 at the time. I'm like, I'm fucking learning cello. I'm going to play in a Broadway show. I'm going to play Yeah, so I spent 3 months. I could play Ode to Joy and a couple scales. And so, but I flew out to New York for this audition. Why on earth did my agent let me spend that money? I guess he thought I was making money. He knew I wasn't. And so here I am, I land, and I found myself at 72nd Street. I had to borrow a cello. And so I have the cello on my back, I have a trumpet, I have a clarinet in the other hand, and then I have my backpack on the front with my headshot and my resume. It's not out, so you can see it just in the backpack. And I'm at 72nd, and I'm like, well, the audition's at 54th. I'll you know what? I'll enjoy the walk. So I'll take this shit. Mostly because I was afraid to use the subway. But yeah. So I walked all the way from 72nd to 54th but I walked by Lincoln Center, and I'm like, what's up, guys? What do you guys do? And so there I was. Didn't get the part. Obviously, no longer with that agent, which should have been obvious to me at the time. But lost is where I am right now. Okay, so our hero at this point, our prince, if you will, I have relied greatly on the kindness of not so strangers. It's hard for a person in Los Angeles to fly out to New York all the time. And there are a lot of couches that I have surfed. And sort of the best couch I ever surfed was my friend Ari's couch. Is that Ari? No, that's not Ari. Ari, where are you? Oh, all the way in the back. Oh, that's great. This makes this bit horrible now. So I'm going to bring you up, have you sit next to me. But we're just going to tell you what, we're going to pretend Ari is a glass of water. This is a whole Zen thing. I'm about to teach you Kung Fu. No, but it takes a prince like Henry, his friends who just wholeheartedly believe in him and are willing to let him do what he has to do to follow his dream, basically. And so to everyone's couch that I've ever slept on, I just want to thank you guys. In fact, you guys should thank them, mostly because if it weren't for those couches, I wouldn't be here. So thank you, Ari, and your couch. Then, of course, my talent. I would be here for my talent also. Because you know what, Ari? You and me, but mostly me, are gonna change the world forever. Because I can do most anything, and you can stand next to me and watch. Every hero needs a sidekick. Every captain needs a mate. Every dinner needs a side dish on a slightly smaller plate. But now we're saying eye to eye. It's so great we can agree that Heavenly Father has chosen you and me, but mostly me. Something incredible. I'll do something incredible. I'm gonna be the actor who changes all mankind. My best friend, something that I've foreseen. Now that I'm 19, I'll do something incredible that blows God's freaking mind. Now that we stick together, out of my way, change the world forever, and limit to what we can do. Me, all of your couches, you, but mostly me. Thank you for your couch. Have I slept on anyone else's couch? Woo! All right.